Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you doing? It's good to see you here. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your energy for the reading. So I have a new candle today. The other one just don't want to stay burning. So let's ask Holy Spirit, God, angels and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and as the chakras be clear, to allow those messages to be received with ease. We'll see if this one wants to burn for us. My 15-year-old grandson says he likes the scent. Alright, so this is going to be a journalized reading. I'm going to do it for air. So I am going to start off with Gemini. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Well, they get to be first every now and then. And then we're going to go to Libra. Then we're going to wrap it up with my big gun, Aquarius. Alright? Now, what is this reading entailing? Well, it's all about what could spark to make you a flame. What has you excited here at the beginning of Sagittarius season? I'm looking for something very happy making for each sign that's within your energy. So, let's get started. Gemini, it's so good to be here with you. Please, if you haven't had the opportunity, please go hit subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. Go ahead, tell me if it doesn't. That just means today may not be your story, but tomorrow may be. And don't forget to check your other placements, because they may be very significant when it comes to your rising sign, your moon, your Venus, and your Mercury. Alright, first card out for Gemini is the Devil in reverse. Now, for some of you, that can be a Capricorn. They are very appealing. They're so balanced. But they're also very sharpshooters. But whoever it is, they're on their way out. If this is codependent behaviors, addiction, drug, alcohol, sex, food, too much McDonald's french fries, me with the cheesecake, yeah, it's on the way out. No, my cheesecake ain't going nowhere. I'm not Gemini. But somebody's bad habits, somebody's poor socialization skills are headed out the door. The Fool in reverse. You're not feeling quite as confident about this. Okay, Gemini, I hear you. So you've been down this road before. This, for some of you, is a relative or a dear friend who has mental illness, and they get better and then they fall away. And mental illness can be the big ones like bipolar, antisocial, or it can simply mean anxiety and depression. If it is altering who they are, It's a big gun in my opinion. But you're not trusting it. You're taking more of the wait and see approach. And the last card, Two of Pentacles, in reverse. You believe you have found a balance. You believe that something is real, intangible, that is to be believed. A Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. So this devil could have had you in a third-party situation, Gemini, and that's who's out the door. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Watch her. She's been known to be rather spiteful. Watch her. She doesn't take rejection well at all. Any other clarifiers for the devil? There we go. I told you, watch her. 7 Wands. That's be on the defense. Be ready. I will hope they're not going to physically attack you, but be aware of your surroundings. Like I said, this person does not take well to rejection or losing. They think what is there should always stay there. So the Fool in reverse, because you're not trusting it. The 6 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're seeing it somewhat as a false victory. Some of you, this couple, may have been living together or married, and now they're split up. And you're very blatantly wondering, will this person cheat on you the same way they cheated with you? Other clarifier for the Fool. They want to reverse, but you're not talking out your concerns. Alright, Gemini, that's a bad thing. That's a very bad thing. Going silent is a very bad thing. If they don't live with you, you could very well be getting ready to ghost them. 2 of Pentacles. Making a decision. Recognizing what's in your highest good in this situation. What's putting a spark to make you a flame. The Tower. And the 3 of Swords. In reverse. The complete tower had to come down. For some of you, it meant the tower between those two people for you to be able to heal the brokenness between you and move forward. For others of you, Gemini, this is you blowing up your car at the tower and saying, my choice is to be happy, not to have all these worries and concerns and having to shut myself off and roll over on my side of the bed and curl up and pretend that I'm asleep so I don't say the wrong thing. It's a big time moment for everybody with Gemini this week. But that's what should spark your flame. There's a decision being made, and then that leads you to making a decision on what's in your highest good. Was it worth the fight? Was it worth the struggle? That's a good question, ain't it? I was hoping that would go the other way. That did not work out for me. One more time. I can do it. I have to start building up my coordination at some point. Alright, Libra, what's going on with you? What's putting a spark to make you a flame? What's in your energy that's exciting you? Good or bad? Alright, Libra, here we go. First card out. 3 of Cups in reverse. Not feeling it, huh? You really don't want to celebrate it. It wasn't happy making. The stuffing wasn't right. The 9 of Wands. You're at a breaking point. You really are. You want others to quit trying to force their way of being, their way of doing things down your throat. You're at a breaking point. You have new ideals. You want adventure. The 3 of Hearts, 3 of Swords. Okay. So you don't want to celebrate because you have a broken heart. And you're at your breaking point because of it. But there's an inner part of you that wants to go on an adventure. You don't want love no more. You like to have a 2 a.m. booty call routine going. You want adventure. You want to step outside the norm. You want to explore another avenue of life. Let's see what clarifiers we get. That's a hell of a way to go there, Libra. I understand not wanting love after a broken heart. I got that. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Cups in the upright. And the Wheel of Fortune. They were your soulmate. They were intended to only be here for a lesson, not a blessing. And that is a hard one for you to swallow. And it's coming to terms with the fact that while they are your soulmate, your time in this life together is over. 9 Wands. I can't believe we got 2 of Cups out here twice on this little bit reading. See, there you go. I told you you wanted to go on an adventure. That's the Knight of Pentacles. He's off and running to the races. He just happens to be the slowest damn knight in the hotel. But when he gets there, he's got that pentacle. And it is good. 7 of Pentacles is going with it. The only thing you're invested in is you right now. That's the only thing you want to invest in. It's kind of a unique headspace for Libra. But it's good. And after the betrayal you experienced with the 10 of Swords, happy days are coming. The Sun. Now that's a hell of a combination to come together for the end of your reading. Heartbreak, devastation. Hold on tight. Spirit's bringing you a smile. And it's going to last. This 2 of Cups over here is clarified by the Knight of Swords in reverse. Is that the Knight? Yeah. No, King of Swords. Okay. It has you out of your head. Like I said, it's a different headspace for Libra to be in, but it's exactly where you need to be right now. I did not get Gemini an Alice card. I'll get them one after I do Aquarius. But here goes an Alice card for you, Libra. Investigate in reverse. Look closely, ask questions, think before acting. No, actually, right now, you just need to kind of leapfrog around. Flirt with whoever, smile with whoever, have a good time. Feed, and you never hear me say this. But in this headspace, feed the ego a little bit. You could use it to pump you back up to where you belong. To see your value. Alright. Let's get with Aquarius and see what's happening there. I hope my voice sounds okay today. I don't feel good. I think it's got something to do with the barometric pressure. I'm a human barometer. Fun times. Aquarius, what are you up to? What are you doing? You're having a good Sagittarius season so far? Did you eat turkey? How about pie? Even for those who didn't have turkey, I hope you had pie. Or cake. Or something delicious. Cheesecake. I'm great with cards, but after chemo and radiation, I lost my coordination. And I really need to shuffle more and more to get that back. Are we ready? Aquarius, what then spark to create you a flame? Darn it, really? You've gone inward, you got a lot of things to think about. You want a new perspective? Is it the Virgo? They of Cups. What are you remembering? Something has triggered a memory within you from very long ago. It feels like a core memory. And because it feels like core, I'm going from the bottom. Because it's something that needs to be revealed. Ace of Wands. How you see your value. How you see your worth. How you feel others are recognizing your value and your worth. I'm going to go ahead and get your Alice card now. You know what that means, right? I'm probably going to forget Gemini. Hopefully not. Belong to your own dreams in reverse. Create your own life. You didn't do that, did you, Aquarius? Based on what you thought was how others viewed you is how you constructed your life. You thought that the only value you had was as a caregiver, a provider. And if you wasn't fully enveloped in that you would not be treasured. Clarify the Hermit for Aquarius. We have the Moon. Okay, it was not done intentionally to make you think that your value was dependent on your productivity. Six of Wands. It was your family's standard of living. How they blended. Of course, there was people who didn't do their share, and then there were people like you who did their share plus more to make up for those who didn't do their share. You wanted to be admired. you want to be looked at as a winner. Eight of Cups, that memory, that core memory. A secret has been revealed to you. As you look back and you trigger some of those memories, you recognize the efforts of those others around you who you were modeling yourself after to do more. The Queen of Swords in reverse, and not complain. No, do more, don't complain. That's the secret. Do more. Never complain. Never ask for anything. Never expect anything. This got a hell of a lot deeper. I think that's why Aquarius needed to go last. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Clarify the value of my Aquariuses. The Five of Swords is in reverse. Somebody's walking away. Somebody is no longer going to base their value on their productivity. They are recognizing that they have done enough for this person, for this situation. Because we have the Six of Cups here, the past, childhood memories, core memories. You don't have to keep fighting for your place in the family. You have it, regardless. It don't matter if you bring the plastic cutlery to the holiday gatherings or if you bring the turkey. You're still family. You're still loved. You're still treasured. You no longer have to fight for that cross face you've been hiding in all these years. That's like hiding and trying not to complain. You're now able to voice. With the Six Cups, you can voice your love for yourself and for others. Let's get you 3 cards of advice. Okay, that was there. That's Temperance. That's all about your healing. It's healing during Sagittarius season. I like that too. That will work for me all day long. Wow. Seven of Wands. Stand up for yourself. Don't be backing down no more. Don't be keeping quiet in the corner. Pick a lane. What would you like to do now? I mean, come on, Aquarius. You're over here working on and solving generational curses. This is solving a whole family issue with how they value themselves and each other, and turning it around and opening the door to fresh air and knowing that you really can create your own dream. You don't have to be trapped in somebody else's. Okay. Well, I can stay here with you all day long. I like your headspace right now. I like Libra too. Hell, Gemini didn't hurt my feelings. They're off and head to the races. Everybody's making decisions and getting it right, and it feels great. So with that being said, I'll be back in a little bit to take care of Earth. Namaste. Oh, don't forget, subscribe. Where's that? There it is. Subscribe. Like, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. Namaste.